everything. What did that one rank?
It was a wild one, man. I don't think I've ever prayed that hard for a lightning delay in my life. I can promise. Just the way Dutchtown came out, the way they played, the way Coach Mastretta had those guys prepared, the way their community showed up, it was impressive to watch. It really was. It just didn't seem like we could get in sync with anything, getting things done. And I don't think they made any mistakes yesterday. And we had 3 yellow pages full of them, right? And so, I left here, the coaching staff, we left here late last night, and so proud of those guys for kind of fixing some things, getting us playing the way we needed to play, and go get a really big win today.
Costa had to miss in regulation when he comes back with the game winner. What did you tell him before that last kick?
For the last kick?
Yeah, for the last kick.
Well, he was fidgeting with his kicking tee. I said, hey, bro, relax, man. Deep breaths. You're going to be good. And he stopped and calmed down for a second. We shared a little moment there, and he had confidence in his eyes, and he was ready to go.
How resilient is this bunch you got?
Well, I'll tell you this. These guys, this program has played in some really, really big games over the years, played in some really, really deep playoff games, and I could tell today, after the initial couple plays started, that we were where we needed to be mentally and locked in to execution, and that's exactly what had to happen on offense and on defense and on special teams, and that's what took place.
Coach, at what point did you feel that you had this one in hand, that this was momentum was going to swing and you were going to come back?
About 6 seconds ago. No, I think that the way the game was going, when we tied it up, and you could just feel that momentum shifting in our favor, which I've been waiting on because for 2 hours last night, I watched them sit on the momentum play after play after play. So once that momentum started to change, and I could see our guys were playing about a foot off the ground, we were playing really fast and physical, and once we started doing that, I felt really, really good about the outcome.
Coach, what was the message to the team whenever y'all last night, maybe like this morning coming into it? What was the message to the team?
Yeah, that's a great question. I told the guys when I met with them before I sent them home, I said, listen, most of the time in the playoffs, when you play bad, you're turning your stuff in the next day. That's just the way it is. You don't usually get a second chance. We're so grateful for a second chance, so grateful that our guys didn't harp on the fact that we didn't play great, and they played great last night, but so proud of our guys that they were willing to be coached up and flush last night and just get to today. That was kind of the deal when we left last night. Just get to tomorrow and let's go back to work.
Thank you, Coach.
Hey guys, it's Grant Sasher, Gridiron Football. I'm here with Zachary, kicker Rafael Costa. Rafael, what kind of went in your mind on both of those kicks?
That kick to end the regular time, I was all in over my head. I kicked it. It was a pretty good kick. I just pulled the left, and it was over the uprights. And it's got to keep it straighter, so we got to get that kick better. And so it gets called every time. Overtime, as soon as that other team's kick got blocked, I just knew that I was going to have a big chance to redeem myself and to make sure this team goes where it's supposed to go, and that's the Dome, and where we're going to win it next week. And so I just had to make sure I had to right what was wrong in that.
How does it feel to make a kick like that? Because I think that's every kicker's dream.
I don't know about it's a dream after you make it, because I was just relieved that I made it, because if I didn't, we might have lost because of me twice in a row, and I just didn't want that team to lose because of me, what I did. So I'm gonna make sure those seniors got to the Dome like they deserve to. That's all the work they put in.
And what does it mean to make that field goal, not only for your team and this community, but for the seniors who've been through so much?
I've seen them put their work in ever since I was playoffs my freshman year. I've seen how hard they work in the offseason during the season. And, I'm just so happy that I can make it another trip to Dome for them for their second ring. And so, I'm just putting us out there, giving us another chance to win that game.
All right, Rafael Costa, kicker for Zachary. Congrats on the win. We'll see you in the Dome. All right, guys. Grant Sasher, Gridiron Football. I'm here with Zachary running back, Cam Thomas. He had 2 touchdowns in the game that lasted 2 nights, 2 days. So what were your overall thoughts about the game yesterday and coming into today?
Yesterday, I felt like we got out slow. We wasn't doing our jobs on special teams, offense or defense. We was coming out slow, letting them get all the momentum, building up all the momentum. And coming in today, we knew what we had to get done. We knew it was on our mind. Had to get the job done.
How did you guys prepare coming in today? Because this is really unusual for high school football where you play in 2 different days.
Yeah, today we came in, watched film early, had a whole meeting. We had to speak to everybody. Everybody talking to each other, just getting our mind right, knowing what the job was and come and get the job done.
What time did you guys meet up today?
12 a.m.
a.m.?
Oh, I'm here.
p.m. Okay. And to start, you scored the first touchdown to kind of start that rally. How did it feel to score that touchdown?
It felt great because at first they had penetration. So stiff on whoever was right there. Yeah, I think it was number 21. Stiff on him. Then had some great blocks outside. They got the blocks. I went off the backside of the block, got in the end zone, had to get another touchdown.
What do you have to say about the defense today? Because they, yesterday they allowed 28 points going up until 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter, and they allowed none today.
Yeah, outstanding. They knew. They got out slow yesterday. It is what it is. That was yesterday. We can't change that. But what we did do, we came in and showed what we had to do today.
And we have to say about Jeremiah Smith, he's a sophomore. He's a young guy still, and he made that huge interception to tie up the game. What do you have to say about him? His play.
It's a big start for him because he's just a sophomore, so he got 2 more years left. Sophomore year, and he in the dome. He's going to be playing in the dome. I'm proud of him.
What do you have to say about the crowd today? Because they were a major factor in you guys' win tonight.
They knew. Yeah, everybody knew it. But it's not our first time being down. It wasn't our first time being down in the playoffs or at all, the whole season. We knew what was coming.
And what do you have to say? This is a fantastic way to end your career here at Zachary's football stadium. So what do you have to say about your very last game here?
Yeah, sad, because I've been playing since 2011, since a little kid. To have that be my last memory, it felt great. I was very emotional too with it.
And what do you have to say about Rafa? Because he missed that first kick, and you tell when he made that the game-winning field goal in overtime, he was overcome with emotion. He was crying. You guys were mobbing him. So what do you have to say about his resilience?
You make a mistake, you go into the next. So he made one mistake. You can't live out the past. You gotta go to the future. So he went to the future. We got there, had to make a game with a kick, and he got the job done. I'm proud of him.
Congrats on the win, Cam, and we'll see you in the dome, my friend. Hey guys, Grant Sasher, Good on Football. I'm here with Zachary, wide receiver and tight end, Tradez Green. Tradez, what are your thoughts about the game yesterday and today?
It was a hectic game yesterday and today. Yesterday the momentum was on their side. They're a great football team. You don't make it this far without being a great football team. So all praises to them. But we knew what we could do if we had another chance. And we got that extra chance. We came out and we executed.
I know you transferred from East Village, Indiana, but is stuff like this why you transferred over here?
Yes, to be competitive, to get my body right and just have a great experience.
And what does it mean going to the dome? Because all of these guys, a lot of your group of seniors have already been to the dome, but you haven't. So what does it mean to you?
Glory to God. It's a blessing. It's a blessing, and I want to take the opportunity. I'm not gonna take it lightly.
What do you have to say about yesterday you guys were down 28 to 13. With 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. What was the message coming into today, knowing you had a second chance to make everything right?
We knew what we was gonna do. They played their best game of football yesterday, and we played our best game of football today.
How do you guys prepare for that? Because that's kind of an unusual thing to play a single game in 2 days.
We were ready. We knew all momentum was gonna be on our side. But we made for this. Exactly.
And Cam Thomas had a great game. He had 2 touchdowns. What do you have to say about his performance, and how did that touchdown lift you guys to pull out this comeback victory?
It was a momentum boost for us. Cam is a guy, he's gonna come in, he's gonna work hard. He has great work ethic, so he's gonna do what he gotta do.
And what do you have to say about the defense? Because they didn't allow a single point today after they allowed 28 last night.
Hey, best defense in the state. That's all I gotta say.
And do you think that was kind of like you think that was God telling you, making this game go to the day?
Yes, that was God. That was God. like the lightning strike, I already knew what time it was. We was going in, but I never been in a game that was postponed to the next day. I never did.
And it's really rare. And what do you have to say about Rafa's game-winning kick? Because earlier at the end of regulation, he missed the game-winning field goal. You guys blocked the extra point in overtime, and he got a second chance, and he made it. What do you have to say about him and his resilience?
We know what Rafa gonna do. That was just one mistake. It wasn't a game-winning mistake. So we know what he gonna do. He's a great kicker.
Now I have to ask you this because you're LSU commit. Did you watch that game last night between Washington and Oregon?
No, I didn't. I didn't watch it. I was too focused on coming back out to tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You guys had a game last night. Yeah. I forgot about that. So, with all the hype going around LSU with Jane winning the Heisman, well, how do you feel about that since you're going to be there next year?
Oh, it's the boot. Like I feel like it's what it's supposed to be. LSU.
Sure. All right, Trey, congrats on the win. We'll see you in the dome, my man.
Thank you.